Okay, so there's a couple different ways to do it. I'm going to show you 2 different ones right now that we could try to get this right hand out of the mix, because you totally got this concept, which is awesome, because that's what you should be trying to do with your club head. Okay, you can go watch whoever you want, pick a player, trace their club head. You'll see them all doing the same thing with the arc. That's what we do nowadays. Okay, then it's a matter of getting your left hand to square the club face. Now, 2 different options. You can do whole hand overlap, as you'll see here in a moment, or you can do the pinch the fingers method like this, so that the right hand is not involved. Okay, so I'll do both. I'm gonna do this one first, where see how my right hand is over my left, so the right hand is not on the golf club at all, right? And so now I have to do the same motion that we're doing here, where we're going wide straight back, narrow inside. And see, I had to square it up. You'll see in a moment here. I'm going to slow it down real quick before I do the next demonstration. But look, I do the same motion, the wide straight out, then the narrow from inside. But then look, because the right hand's not involved, look at impact. Do you see how my left arm is clearly leading here? Look, see this? Look, see the position of the club like this, versus what you had a moment before here, as you'll see. Watch the replay, and then we'll do it again. Watch, you're at impact like this. Yes, right. And so which hand are you using? You must be using the right, because your right arm's the one that's in extension. Gotcha. Where my left arm's in extension, my right arm's bent. You see the difference? So you're just using the wrong hand. Now, watch this. The other way to do it, besides that, we should try that in a moment to see if it works. And I know, trust me, I know, it's not easy to hit this way. So it's definitely not easy. Necessary, though, to get yourself to get more confidence in your hand. So what that might look like is you go to the driving range with a large bucket or small bucket or whatever. I usually do small buckets. I just don't have time for large buckets. But you do a bucket of balls, and you're hitting half of them with that whole hand grip maybe. And yeah, maybe you're missing them. But what's happening is you're building new coordination. You're strengthening muscles in the arm. It's almost like if I give you a fly swatter, would you hit the fly better with your right hand or your left right now? You know what I mean? Probably your right hand, right? Me as a golf pro, guess what? I've hit so many golf balls with my left hand, I could get the fly just as well with my left hand, because I've trained the coordination into this hand. You know, so it's a matter of, because people get frustrated. They do like 2 shots this way, mishit it, and they're like, ugh, and they go back to just hitting with the right hand. And the problem is the right hand doesn't provide as much control, because the right hand is not the top hand. The top hand has the control. Now the second piece here, watch this. Then you could do the pinch the fingers method. Look at this. See how I'm going to keep my fingers off. I'm just holding it by my pointer finger and my thumb here, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing I just did. I'm going to do the wide straight back, and then the narrow inside. And then again, I'm going to, can you press the space bar this time? I'm sorry, it didn't register. This thing's in the way of the machine, kind of, so it's like intermittently going to register. But okay, so again, pinch the club method, get set, and then wide straight back, and then narrow inside. Thank you so much, Mark. So check this out, buddy. Look at this. This is great. So you're going to see, again, I did the same thing. I make the club go on this nice wide arc going up, and then look, narrowing it from the inside, making the crescent moon. Look, I never closed my right hand, kept it off the club. And again, when I'm striking the ball, which hand am I using? You know, again, look, the right arm's bent, the left arm's flexed. And so it's just a matter of getting, confidence and control with the left hand. I met this pro years ago in 2004, and he says, Ryan, you want to be a good ball striker? I said, yeah, I would. And you know what he says? He says, learn how to hit it with your left hand out of a divot, and then you'll be good, right? And he basically was telling me that I had to get so good with this left hand that I could hit the ball from a divot, no problem, with my left hand only, which I spent 4 years trying to do. And most of the time I'd roll it and wouldn't get it out of the divot. But in the 4 years of doing that, guess what happened? The arm got stronger, and now it's funny. I should have doctored this yesterday. This muscle here, that muscle in my arm is stronger on this arm than it is on the other arm because of that.